Hey guys, welcome to Dauntless, a game about slaying behemoths and looking completely awesome. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing this amazing battle pass and all of its rewards. So we enter our little island. This island is known as Ramsgate. Now, before I showcase to you guys this, I want to play a little cutscene that this game has. It's really cool. It basically tells the story of how this island came to be and how basically everything happened. Kind of like the backstory to this entire game. And it's really cool. This entire game is really cool. So we could just wait for this to load. Yeah. You know what? Let me plug in my mouse because my mouse is required for this thing. There we go. And while we wait for it to load, there we go. Now, as you can see here, I have the level 50 reward. This is the armor that you get for when you reach level 50. Honestly, this looks amazing, but I'll review that later. So, if we go here, we just run up the stairway, right? And we see this, right? Now then we look to the side. Should be here somewhere. Either that or we have to go up one more staircase. This is my first time playing on PC, so I usually play on my Nintendo Switch, so this is very new to me. Oh, let me just take this. Free XP, very nice. And we go here. The fall and rise of Ramsgate. Witness the people of Ramsgate's daring escape from the city's destruction and the arrival at a new home under the strange new skies.
In time I grow tired, brave souls might say, well, it's not the end of the world, but something full of a miracle that will be. It wasn't easy to bring the relic back to our city. Now, I had to take my eyes off of it. The portal driver. If I'm right, it's our only chance. Well, here goes nothing. Has to remind me to open my eyes when it's over. We made it to our new home. And lost the old one for good. Rebuilding the city won't happen overnight, but here, Ramsgate won't just live. It will thrive. We've survived the darkness. That brave soul was right. This isn't the end of the world. It's the beginning of a new one.
And there you have it, guys. The story of Ramsgate. Really cool storyline. I love how the developers put so much thought into this. And I just went onto a rocket booster. Rocket boosters are one of the main things that were added into the game. Really cool. Anyways, so first I want to show you the looks. How everything looks in the game. We go to equipment, right? So now let's first take a look at the armor that you get when you first get your battle pass. Here we have the helmet. Then next we have the chest plate, the Warden Scout's Brigand. Then Next we have the Warden, I think it's Warden Scouts Hanskers. Okay. And lastly we have the Warden Scouts Garavirs. Pretty medieval mystical names, if I do say so myself. And we can just take a look at every single weapon real quick. Let's see, here we go here. Now here we can see a good view of how everything looks. How do I rotate? No. Okay, yeah, you know what? Here we have the chain blades. We have a sword. If we apply the sword here, this is the load, please. Maybe I have to apply it. There we go. Here we have the Frostwarden Sphered. And if we exit, we can see it on our backs. Music's pretty loud. Next we have the axe, I'm guessing. Nope. My volume thing is not working right now. Next we have, yep, the axe. We can equip the Turmoil Laborious. And here we have the Frostwarden Sundeer. We equip that. And we can just exit. Here we have it on our backs. Looks really cool. I love the theme for this battle pass. Just like the entire Frost sort of like theme for winter and all that. It's just really cool. And I can't wait to see what the next battle pass is going to be, because that is actually coming out at the end of February, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if it's going to be like a sort of spring themed, or is it going to be, I don't know, it's just probably going to look really cool, because Dauntless has a way of making stuff really cool. Anyways, here we have, oh, I forgot to take the name. Equipment. This is called the Frostwarden Hamar. So yeah, here we have it on our backs. Honestly, one of my favorites because of the sort of strap look that it has, along with all the horns and whatnot. Here we have like the sort of thruster that it has. Again, amazing. Now inventory, equipment. We can now go to the Warpike. My Warpike is the second favorite. So here we have it on our back. And again, I forgot to take the name. This is called the... This is my Slayer's Path, sorry. Equipment. This is called the Frostwarden Spire. This is my favorite name out of all of them. Like, the entire Spire name is amazing. Now, next we have the repeaters. We equip these. And we have the Frostwarden Skijota. I have never equipped these before, actually, so this is a new experience for me as well. Here we have them on my back. You can see that there's one at the front here as well. They really fit with the overall Frostwarden aesthetic as well, which is really cool. And what I love about these weapons is that they not only fit in with the beginner armor, but they also fit in with the level 50 armor as well. So, yeah. Really cool design choice. And finally, we have the... what were they called again? I don't know, the fist thingies. Anyways, we have the Frost Warden Claw. I love that this actually comes in like a sort of claw format and not just fists. A really amazing choice for these fists. Oh right, they're called gauntlets. Right? Yeah. So anyways, fashion choice and overall design choice, especially with like the little diamonds there. Amazing. I also have these from the Frostfall events, the Frostfall mittens. So yeah. Now, actually what I want to do is go into the training grounds. Wait for this to load. And I'm going to test out each weapon on the battlefield and see how it actually looks. Each combo, and next I'm going to showcase the sort of the Frost Warden, the actual Frost Warden suits. And after that, I want to go into a bit into the backstory of the character in the middle here. So, yeah, let's do that. And I'm also going to be demonstrating everything else, like emotes, and stuff like that. So, we're starting off with the sword. No, this isn't the hunting grounds. Inventory, equipment. I want to start off with the sword first because these swords are the starting. So we go here. It has this really cool mystical effect as well. Like if you equip this, you can kind of see a little bit of the sort of mist coming out of it. Kind of like a cold sort of air. Here we have it on. Now, craziness is going on here, so I'm not going to deal with that. We have a light attack. And Frenzy Blade. Now, let's go heavy attack. And that's also a Cindering Blade. Now, if we go Valiant Overdrive, which we cannot do yet because we need to charge up our little thing. So let's do Crescent Strike. Oh wow, that's really cool, especially with like the sort of frost effect. Now, let's do Resounding Echo. Oh wait, I think I did it wrong. It was like this, this, this. Right? No. This, this, this. Huh? And what is it? It's... I'm doing it correct. I don't get it. Anyways, Blade Rush. Oh wait, I think that's another thing that you have to do in order to charge up your thing. There we go. Now we hit enter. Enter. My enter key is not working. Amazing. There we go. And then let's go Blade Surge. And now let's do this, this, this. This, this. There we go. Oh my god, that's really cool. I've seen that before actually on like the battlefield. I've seen that before, but I've never known how to do that. Anyways, yeah. That's the sword. And now next we go to inventory, equipment. Next we can do the axe. When did I get this? Anyways. We go here, we can equip the transmog. Whoops. Apply. There we go. And now we can do... What? So, this little repeat thing, that should be fun. Vertical attack. Now there's horizontal attack. Now, what if we do... Whoa, holy! What the heck? Okay, wow, that is very heavy damage. Again, my first time playing on PC and my first time actually using these weapons to their full extent. Now we hit enter, and that sort of creates a rippling effect. Now we hit enter again. What if we jump and hit enter? Okay, no, I think I might need to charge it up again. Enter. There we go! Flight of Ruin Recall. Wow, these axes pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, let's move on to the next weapon. Now, if you couldn't tell already, the frost element is my favorite element, and the fact that they based an entire battle pass around this, I love them. The creators. Hammer Strike. Heavy damage. That is some heavy damage right there. Consecutive salvo. Oh yeah, you can shoot with this thing. Hit enter, you can reload. Oh right, I forgot. If we... Wow, okay. So now, horizontal hammers. Ooh, the energy coming into the, thing. Nice. Now if we hold W and then do that. So it's W. Wait, what? Okay, so wait. Oh, so let me try this. Ah, so now. Dang, so you can like jump up in the air. You can jump up in the air and then do like an overhead strike. Wait, it's hard to do. Oh, that's right, you need to reload. So now you go here. Dang, okay. I still don't get how to do this W thing, so now... There we go. So now repeating uppercuts. So it's like this, 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 this. No? Well, you get the gist of it. Anyway, let's move on to my favorite, the chain blades. Inventory, equipment. As you can see, I'm already at level 13 and reforged once, so we can equip this. Let's see here. The Frost Warden Carvar. And yeah. This I already know how to do most of these, but not on PC though. So this is Y on the Switch. This is X on the Switch. Now enter. Oh yeah, I already did Bladed Edge. You just need to spam this. Now, chain fling I already did. Now, swinging blades. This is a really cool tactic for if you don't want to get too close to a behemoth, but still want to do a good amount of damage. You can do this, and then do a sort of spinning blade attack. What I like to do is just do the two Ys from afar and then miss. That way these can get a really good range. Enter. That is the chain pull, and that only works if you're far away. But if you're close and do it, then you can do this. That's an air slam, but this is what I usually do. Since I'm close to it, I do this. That's the one thing that I like to do the most because it does so much damage. Anyways, swinging blades. Oh right, you need to do it right after. So you have to do this, this, this. These sort of X that you do after. So anyways, now this is another thing that I really like to do the most, and like just spam this. It's just this. Then you hold this. Then you do. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to do it right after. Okay, so. Oh wait, I already did it. Nice. So now this. And I just hold it there. If the behemoth is not moving, I just hold it there. And yeah, amazing stuff right there. Next we have my second favorite weapon, I think. Yeah, my second favorite weapon. This is the Recruit's Warpike, so I do not want to do that. We can equip this, apply, and now let's go here. Now, piercing attacks. Ooh, let's try piercing fury while we're at it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. That's like a woodpecker thing. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, now let's do Aetheric Convention. Oh, right, yeah. I remember this. I used to do this all the time. Boom! Easy dubs. Now I can just do this. And then just do a heck ton of damage. And I never saw Pike charge before. Nice. Next we have... I keep on going to hunt. Next we have... This is the helmet. Next we have the repeaters. Now this is going to be my first time checking these out, so yeah. The mist coming out. Nice. Now we have these. Are I don't know how to do like a regular reload though. Can I just reload, please? Oh wait, I'm pushing the wrong button. Anyways, yeah, so now we have that. Now we have Salvo Chamber. Whoa, holy. And now Captain's Grip. We don't even have a Captain's Grip. Okay then. So Captain's Grip isn't even on the grid. Anyways, yeah. That's all I can basically do. Inventory. Finally, we have the repeaters. No, the gauntlets. Now we can equip the claws. Oh, they look so good on me. Now let's take these out. Come on. We have the Ripen Strikes. I'm gonna spam these actually. And that's also a focused assault. You can see little triangles. Now we can do Mighty Squall. Dang. Now, Spirit Barrage. Oh wow, little shapes come up. That is... Oh yeah, I've seen that done many times. That is a surge, and you can just pass through the behemoth while doing so many punches. Now, if I just charge this up, now I hold enter. Now you get Tempest Form. Now, I do not know how to do the others. I think you need to jump while doing one. That is a surge. And yeah. Oh wait, what if you have to just do the thing? So what if you hold it and then do this? That is not so anything. That's... Oh wow, so like the different shapes come up. That's fun. So yeah, that is it for the... Not the tutorial. That's it for all the weapon demonstration. Now I want to show you the armor for the actual Frost Warden. Now we can go to inventory, equipment. Now, Dian Transmog. Here we have the Warden Defender's J-Helm. Next we have the Warden Defender's Brygen. Next we have the Warden Defender's Hanskers. And finally, the Warden Defender's Garviers. The ice, that like the frozen like effect on the hands and the legs overall adds to the entire icy theme, and that just proves that this entire season is based on the frost elements. And my favorite season so far, I don't care what y'all say. And yeah, let's just check this out in action. You can see here, it looks so much cooler. You can see the spikes on the shoulder pads with when he has the thing equipped. And it goes so well with the rest of the armor. Like as you can see here on the chest plate, it matches the pattern that's on these gauntlets. And yeah, it's so cool. Also, not related, but check out my lantern. It fits very well. But yeah, we can now leave this place. If I can. I don't know how to. But yeah. I guess we can just hunt, I guess. Ramsgate, there we go. We can just leave for Ramsgate, and next I can show you all the other rewards. Like the emotes. And let's just load. And then after this, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the person in the middle. Not now. Looks amazing when running. Can we just take a bit of time to appreciate how good this looks? Like the beautiful banners on either side, the blue and like the color scheme for the carpets, the entire fact that everything is covered in icicles, and the little banners up here, these little banners here, and the beautiful display of weapons that they have. A pedestal, 7 pedestals, 7 pedestals, each with their own weapon, levitating on top. Inside we can see another one of those banners. Then the banners that you actually get from the battle pass. 2 of the lantern transmogs, the Frost Warden armor, and the scout armor. And we also get this little sleigh here. This is actually an arrival emote that you get. And you can also go here and customize how you look. Anyways, you can go into inventory, personality, and you already see here that I have it equipped. Look at this. You also get the Frostwarden title here as well. So you come with the Frostwarden title, the sigil and the banner, and also this banner staff I actually got from the Frostfall event. So that's a really cool. It fits in very well with the overall armor aesthetic. And we go to emotes. We have the Gone Fishing emotes. Very funny. And also repeatable. We have the Slip and Slide emotes. Very silly emotes. This one is not repeatable. We have Feel the Heat. Nice. It's repeatable. All of these sort of things mean that it's repeatable. And we also have Shiver. Oh, look, he's cold. Now he has to feel the heat. There we go. That's fun. And we also have some emojis that it comes with. We have the... what is this called? This is the cool ice emoji and the... I don't know, I'm gonna have to check these names again. I forgot. If we go here, we can check, actually.
Need something?
How do I change this again? Oh yeah, like this. So you go here. It is the Linnea Silver Charm and the I think that's called Cool Ice. Yeah, no, it's Chill Out emoji. And yeah, actually, which reminds me, it comes with a dye for your hair and the lantern transmog here. And you can also see the Arctic dye. The Arctic dye, my favorite dye in the entire game. It looks so beautiful on any armor, actually. It has a really nice contrast if you put it on flame armor. Has a nice like it really complements frost armor. Terra armor I have not tried it, and shock armor I have not tried. So also radiant, I have 0 radiant items because radiant items are way too hard to find. And I'm actually working on my umbral escalations. That way I can get all the umbral items at level 25. So, amazing stuff here. And we also get 2 new makeups, face paints. We get the Warden's Oath face paint. We are the Frozen Blade, the Endless Winter, the Unbroken Steel. Holy wow, that is very philosophical and very nice. This video is already 33 minutes long, so I'll try to keep it short. We have this really nice winter chill emotes for our banner, and it adds a sort of frost effect behind the banner, and it makes it really look really nice. Next we have the Warden's Duty. What is Frostwarden Valor if we don't protect all realms as we do our own? Linnea Silver, Frostwarden General. Now I want to talk about her for a bit.
Goes a stylish slayer.
I know, right? If we go here, question what is it? Progression, not our mastery, not our beautiful, beautiful mastery. We go to our journal, Ramsgate Allies, scroll all the way down. Here we have Linnea Silver. And yes, I am 100% going to read this entire thing to you guys. But first let me plug in my PC because it's about to die. Commander of the mysterious Frostwardens and queen of an unknown realm called Skaldaskar, this young, heavily armored woman has been a frequent sight for slayers hunting the more dangerous island of the Ram Formation. Linnea Silver, her full name includes titles and honors that are as enigmatic as the Skaldish themselves. says she is the ruler of a frozen kingdom of ice and frost that skims the upper reaches of the icy sky below. What little has been learned of Linnea has come from the self-styled queen herself. Her home islands, collectively called Skuldascar, after the largest of the group, has no apparent contact with the rest of the Shattered Isles for hundreds of years, perhaps longer. There are no records of such a place, at least not any known to the public, but her arrival will certainly bring a great many questions from scholars everywhere. Yet the proof of its existence is currently stalking between the behemoths of the Shattered Isles, seeking a mystery beast she calls the Urska. I hope they add this in, actually. Maybe they can add this in as the new Frost escalation. That would have been really cool, but I don't know. Hopefully they do. They still have 35 days left. Many in Ramsgate are eager to learn more about this Frost Warden commander and her isolated homeland, especially Cat Sorrel. This legendary Master Slayer can hardly believe that such a realm and such people exist, yet here is the proof in the form of a 130-pound woman in a 50-pound suit. 50-pound, okay, 50-pound suit of Aether charged armor. Okay, so these blue, glowing stuff is apparently Aether charge. So Aether charged armor, she wears as if it's light jacket. I can relate, actually. In the morning at my old school, I used to wear this thick jacket throughout the day, and then my math teacher, which I had first period, made me take it off because it's bad for my health. I'm doing air quotes, by the way. Already there are rumblings, especially from Kat herself, about inviting the Queen to visit Ramsgate, or at least to learn how to find and send an envoy to this Skuldascar. But for now, Linnea Silver remains as mysterious as the unknown beast she hunts. What story this game has! Wow, okay, so yeah. That is amazing. My opinion for this battle pass, all in all, is very high. We also have the Warden's Wishes, which are basically these little pits that have fire in them and you collect them. And honestly, such a cool design. All the ice references and all the sort of frosty attitude that this thing gives off is much to my liking, especially for someone that has loved the sort of ice frost element for a very long time. And yeah, overall, this is a very cool concept. However, I wish that they would actually make the frost escalation during this battle pass, like they did for the others, and they made the blaze escalation. I really hope they turn the Urska into the level 40 boss. Like, each escalation has its own boss for the hard ones. So like escalation, we go to Terra escalation. We have levels 1 to 13. This is easy. But if we go to 10 to 50, you can encounter the Terra escalation behemoth, Agarus. And if we go to the Umbral escalation, you can encounter Thrax. This is actually a challenge that I had to complete for the Frost Warden challenges, which I will show you in a bit. And if we go to Blaze escalation, you can encounter Togradoro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that was actually added in last battle pass, I think. And we go to Shock, you can encounter Malkaroin. And they also have their stuff that corresponds with it. Like if I go here and let's go to Shock escalation, level 25 rewards, you get the entire set of Malkaroin's stuff. Malevolent Vision, Heart, Wings, and Reach. You also get Malevolent Glare, Malcaroin's Glare, and the Malevolent Flagstaff. Next we have Blaze Escalation, we have Igneous Peak, Igneous Mantle, Igneous Bedrock, Igneous Summit, and Igneous Cinder. Oh wait, no, that's the Lantern, that's not another helmet. You also get the Lantern and the Flagstaff. Umbral Escalation, this is what I'm trying to work for. I just need it, I'm already at level 7. You get the, I'm not going to be able to read that. Something Nightmare, Warp Carapax, Malice of the Deeps, Wicked Grass, Thrax Pod, the Agony Spike, and then you also get Path of the Devourer and Horror from the Depths. I think that's a banner and a sigil, but Terra Escalation, you get the same thing. You get the Mycelial Crown, Untouched Heartwood, Stalking Growth, Organic Outreach, Archaic Bloom, Archaic Bannerstaff, Malevolent Grove, and Aether Wards. Wow. This is probably my favorite mechanic of the entire game. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that this lantern that I have here is also one of the Frost Warden items that you get. And yeah. I forgot what I was going to show you next. I think it had something to do with the battle pass, I think. Oh right, yeah. So when you're done, when you're kind of reach the end, you get two rumors. Those rumors are basically extra challenges for you to unlock new transmogs. At level 40, you get the rumor of the First Warden. And when you complete all of it, you get the First Warden's Brigand. It's basically the armor that the first ever Frost Warden ever worn. And you can see that it also has like this sort of cracked horn here, some rusting, and the ice is also a lot larger. And here we can see at level 50, you get the rumor for the First Warden's J-Helm. You can also see one horn is broken here, some sort of aether lines here, and also the mask is more revealing. And at level 50 you also get the Frost Warden title, which I have.
Now that's stylish.
Yeah, I know. And they are such hard challenges. They're like super hard, especially for someone that just reforged. What you need to do is, the only 2 challenges that I have unlocked, in my knowledge, there's apparently 7 challenges per rumor. And for the J-Helm, for the helmet, I have the first one, and that is you have to slay Skarev with taking less than 100 damage. Now, if we go into the hunt, your first encounter with Skarev is at Cold Runner Key, which is 11 to 14, which means that it's a really hard fight. And you also have to get 250 XP, but that's easy. You have to get 250 XP for each challenge. And next we have the second challenge. I already finished the first one. It was such a grind, but I finished the first one. But the second one, you have to slay Thrax. Now, if you were paying attention, the Thrax was the Umbral Escalation behemoth for the hard mode. Me and my team actually slayed it once, but since I didn't get 20% of the total health down, I didn't complete the challenge. And I actually played a different escalation on hard mode. It was the Blaze one, and we got demolished on the first level. So again, that's just to put in retrospect how hard this is. Anyways, yeah, that is it for the entire Frost Warden set and Battle Pass review. I hope you guys liked this video, and remember to be cool and stay chill, like this Battle Pass. see you guys in my next video. And by the way, before we leave, I just wanted to inform you that the order in which these videos are going to go is that this video will be first, then I'm going to do my Star Wars Gunpla video, and then after that I'm going to be doing the review of my custom Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to chill with me. And yeah, see you guys.